Hello everybody! Welcome to my top 13 polishes of 2013. I have way more favorite polishes than 13, so this was kind of silly to try to narrow it down. But I'm just going to show you, as I looked through my swatches and my favorite nail art that I did this year, some of my really standout colors that just gave me goosebumps when I had them on. That's the ones I'm going to show you today. Or some that were just particularly nice for nail art, things like that. So I'm going to swatch this one for you. This is called Saturn by Avon, and it's, they call it a cosmic polish. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. And this color wasn't necessarily my favorite shade out of the year to wear, but I just wanted to, represent this brand because I think that they're doing a good job staying up with what's going on in polish right now. And, like this isn't a true holographic in the sense of the collections that China Glaze puts out, and not like the Color Club ones, but it's a scattered hollow, so it just looks really beautiful on the nail with all the you'll see in a second here, hopefully, if I can get it on here and show you. Okay, so here you can see, I didn't do a super clean swatch of it, but you can kind of see the scattered hollow in there. And I just appreciate, when brands, Avon isn't necessarily known for their nail polish, but I appreciate it when, brands try something new, and this brand's product has a really great formula, except for the Top Speed Dry. I don't recommend that one at all, but most of the others are really great. Alright, I will be right back. This color is my favorite blue of the whole year, and it's called Sail La Vie, and it was from I think it was called Anchors Away. I think it was actually called two things, Anchors Away and Sail La Vie. And it came out with just like 10 or so gorgeous blues, and this one is particularly my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and show you. And it's like this periwinkle blue, but it's like luminescent from within. It is just so beautiful, and if you happen to be able to get your hands on this one, I recommend it. As you can see, it's not very opaque on the first coat, but it really shines after the second. So, I don't even know if this is doing it justice, but I am a major sucker for blue in my life, and blue polish. And this one is a blue that does not stain, and it is just so cheery on the nail, and is just a happy shade. It's just so gorgeous. So that is Sinful Colors Sail La Vie. So another great bargain brand at the drugstores, I think you can find it at CVS, is a brand called Spoiled, and they're kind of along the same lines price range as the Simple Colors ones, which are $2, or you can find them sometimes for $1 when they're often on buy one get one free kinds of sales. And they are a little bit more hit and miss in the formula, and they are not as extensive of a collection of colors by any means as Simple Colors is, but they do come out with some really gorgeous colors. So, can you see that? I mean, that is just so beautiful, and it's just, I love these like shine from within kind of shades. They're just so delicious. And purple and yellow, hello, yes please. So this next nail polish comes from another very budget friendly brand, And this brand is e.l.f. and the polish is called Teal Blue. And as you'll see, that is crazy to name the polish this because it is totally grown completely green. As you'll see, this is a true one coat nail polish. So I may just show it to you as one coat today. Yeah, I'll probably do two. But I mean, for $1, you can get this for $1 because they all the time have either buy one get one half off sales or just completely 50% off their whole website sales. Which is, if you're noticing a general trend, I pretty much don't shop for my nail polish obsession unless I can get things for sale. And this one is just a really unique green, even though it's called Teal Blue. And I love it for its opacity and its bargain friendliness. And it has a great formula too. Like if you saw on the last one, I had to mess with it a little bit more, that last jelly polish. And this one, easy. So here you have Teal Blue, and I'm sorry, I'm usually OCD about cleanup around my nails, but for this video I'm just going to swatch them on here real quick, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. But as you can see, not Teal Blue, but that is the name of it if you want to pick it up on the website. And there are a few other polishes by e.l.f. that are as nice as this one. Not all of them, I have to say, because I pretty much have tried all of them, because you can get them for $1, but there are a few others, so you have to kind of pick and choose. They have like 5 or 6 corals that are the exact same shade, so just, you know, just know that about them. But yeah, that's that one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this next one is from another brand that gets pretty inventive with their shades, and that's Color Club. And Color Club can kind of be hit and miss on formula sometimes, but I just really appreciate brands that you know, try to push out of the box. So this color is called Port-folio, and I don't think it was new this year, but it was new to me this year because I rarely ever go out and buy polishes right when they come out in their collections. I just don't, because that means you have to pay full price for them. At least I do, because I don't have any sort of special discount or anything. So I'm not always up on the newest, you know, shades, but you know, you can make the shades from last year work for the season, the same season the next year, you know what I mean? So anyway, this one, as you will see, is a duochrome polish and just hits it right on the money because it combines purple and green. It flashes green, and it is just so gorgeous. It's a little bit similar to the Mermaids Real, but not in the fact that it's not a shimmer with finely milled glitters in it or anything. It's just the duochrome effect, which you'll see here in a second. So here we have it up close. Is that not just so delicious? You can see the purple and the green, and oh, I just love it. So yep, that's what it looks like in 2 coats, and gorgeous. And again, that's Port-folio from Color Club. And Sally Hansen made some duochrome polishes this year, and they titled them Lustre Shine. Sorry, I gotta move my bottle a little bit more. Titled them Lustre Shine polishes, and I believe that they're supposed to be duochrome because, especially if you put them over black, just so you know, duochrome, if you put them over black, you'll get the best effect. But this one, it doesn't, I mean, it barely does flash the duochrome just a little bit, but I just love it because it really, the name is exactly right. It is Lustre Shine. It is just so bright and gorgeous and just jewel toned. Yummy. here it is up close, and you can probably still find these shades. Like, I think they're being clearanced out of drugstores like CVS. That's where I found mine, was in a clearance bin. I like to stock clearance bins. Yeah. Anyway, so go look for it. If you find any of the shades in this collection, the Lustre Shine one, I think they're all great, but this one was my favorite. So, and again, this one is called Scarab. I don't know if I said that yet, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few textured polishes. Now, pretty much every brand and his sister, or her sister, came out with textured polishes this year, and I think the first one I got was from OPI, and it was in the Mariah Carey collection a year ago, and I think it was called Can't Let Go. And I do really like their formula, but I didn't feature it in my top because I think I liked a few even better. And this is a Nicole by OPI shade, and it is called Blueberry Sweet on You. And the reason, OPI usually puts like big chunky glitters in theirs, which I like, but I don't know, I mean, it's fine. But this one, I just remember when I had it on, I wore this one for a few days. Well, that's not very likely with me. I wore it for at least a day, let's say. And I believe I did some nail art with it, and I just could not stop looking at my hand. Alright, so there you have it. I waited about 2 minutes, if not even 2 minutes. And here's how it looks dried. And I just think that is so stunning.